told you earlier that the narrative we need to be discussing about the future of our country is how we handle corruption and how we create an integrity system of managing our country so that the resources God has given us can benefit our children and our children's children. And I'll tell you why I think many of our politicians and many political leaders across this continent are not respected by people. And respect is not the sound of the claps you receive at public rallies or the songs that people sing for you. I believe genuinely that respect comes out of inspiration when you inspire people and you change their lives. And there are very few people who are that respected because in much of our public life, a lot of our leaders are two people walking around as one. There is you who stands up before people, and there is the real you when you are away from the public. Strength of character is very important. Carrying big Bibles and pontificating religious theory is not the way. We have to live what we tell people to do. And then sometimes, let me be honest with you, my brothers and sisters, sometimes plain, straightforward living is in itself leadership. You lead by example. So strength of character. And sometimes the strongest test is the one you face when you are within the budded office as the leader. You have to go through several police officers to come in. And then when you get in, you are in that budded office, you are closed in there, you are alone. And most times you make decisions in there when you are alone. That is when your character is most tested, as it were. Because those people you lied to over weekends on church pulpits are not there. It's just between you and your God. The strength of character to be able to say, this is the way we will follow, and it's for the good of the people for whom I work. This is, I honestly think that across this continent, both in private sector and in public sector, if we lived this way, one, we will raise generations of strong people. Our young people who look up to us will be inspired enough to live right and to do the right thing. But if we tell people one thing and do the other, and honestly we are not strong characters, we obviously will lose out in the process.